The study of cell cultures in analytic and diagnostic procedures is an important building block for biotechnologists. One of the targets is to minimize the side effects of different medications. For a few years now, there have been initial specific approaches to tailoring medication to humans and their diseases individually. The goal: successful and tailored treatment options through the analysis of genetically different tumour cells, for example. Every therapy in the field of personalized medicine requires diagnostics, so that one can ensure that the only proportion of patients that is treated are those who also benefit from the therapy. That, of course, means that the medication can be used more cheaply, because a medication with significant side effects on 30% or 40% of the patients will no longer be senselessly administered. It would burden the patients who don't benefit with the harmful side effects. The medication will only treat those patients who actually benefit from it. This personalized medicine is intended to give a more precise understanding of diseases and their treatment options. From the individual cell analysis, data is digitally collected to enable the development of suitable medication. This is a special challenge that analytics will have to face in the future. The digital transformation is an absolute prerequisite for the implementation of personalized medicine, because we can only meaningfully use these data clouds, these huge amounts of data, if we can use them at a corresponding speed, also with standardized procedures, and implement them analytically. It's only then that the patient ultimately benefits. So, large amounts of data lie at the very heart of future medicine. On this basis, targeted drugs can finally be developed. The company Greiner Bio1, for instance, has developed an automated device for a range of cell cultures that always guarantees the monitoring and analysis of cells during the production of vaccines. Since the pharmaceutical industry is bound to an enormous amount of security requirements, especially with its tests, everyone wants to eradicate all kinds of sources of human error. So, automation makes sense. In the future, automation in analytics should save time and money, so that personalized medicine can take place quickly for labs and patients, and in particular can be affordable. Personalized medicine will play a very important role in the future, because we're only just starting to gain insights in the mutation sector. We're learning a great deal more about crucial mutations in different types of tumors. And of course, we'll soon be in a position to develop more and more drugs in collaboration with the pharmaceutical industry. Analytica 2018 is the platform on which the latest expertise is presented and discussed in the field of personalized medicine.